I can report as returning officer that 359 ballots were cast, no spoiled ballots, that the vote in favour of having confidence in Boris Johnson as leader was 211 votes, and the vote against was 148 votes. And therefore, I can announce that the Parliamentary Party does have confidence.
Well, there you go. That is the results of the confidence motion. The cheers there, the support for the Prime Minister. But just look at those numbers. Do you have confidence in Boris Johnson as leader of the Conservative Party? 211 MPs said yes. 148 MPs said no. That's a majority of just 63. And really, in context, that is quite astonishing. 133 was the number that he would have to get to do better than Theresa May. So that is a lot worse than Theresa May did in percentage terms. And of course, she resigned as leader in the months after that confidence vote. People supporting Boris Johnson were saying they were hoping he would make it to double figures, so get the rebellion under 100 MPs. Well, that certainly hasn't happened. 148 Conservative MPs saying they don't have confidence in the Prime Minister. Beth?
Well, if you were in Downing Street tonight looking at that figure, you are going to be disappointed by that. That is a very disappointing result for Boris Johnson. A majority of just 63, 148 of his parliamentary party have signalled that they do not have confidence in him as Prime Minister. That is definitely on the upper end of estimations that I had been hearing today. As I was saying earlier, a vote of over 100 noes. That is losing the majority of his parliamentary party. And the question that comes from that vote is how on earth can Boris Johnson really corral the party, get legislation through when 148 of his own backbenchers say that they no longer have confidence in him? You only need 40 MPs to consistently vote against Boris Johnson for him to lose his majority. And there you have 148. That will give him plenty of food for thought tonight. I should say, though, too, Sophie, that the Prime Minister has been very clear all of the way through this, as have his allies, that he has no intention of resigning unless he is forced out of office. But that is a deeply uncomfortable result for him. And you have to ask after that, are we now going to watch a period of time where Boris Johnson is in office, he survives in Downing Street, but he is not really in power. He does not have the authority over his party when 148 of his own MPs say that they don't have confidence in him. You've got to remember that the government payroll vote is 160 to 170. So, you know, he's brought in a lot of support from the government payroll there, but 148 against him, that is deeply disappointing.